Hi everyone, I wanted to do a follow-up video to my Monica music documentary. So Dallas Austin has finally spoken out about the beef between Monica and Brandy. In my music documentary about Monica, I mentioned how their feud got physical at one point. Monica admitted herself that she put hands on Brandy back in 2012, so this has actually been out for years. This was on the Angie Martinez show. Check this out.
Monica and Brandy are here.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
Monica
yes.
and Brandy.
The adult version.
Oh, the grown-up version.
You know what I'm saying? We couldn't come in here in '98 and do this, so it's good that we can do it now.
Hell no. Y'all would probably killed each other back then. I remember.
And then she would have blamed everything on me. Oh, I hate. She would have been like, she attacked me. That's how she does me.
Let's keep it 100. She probably did, right? It was probably her.
I've said I'm sorry. No, stop. No, I take this very serious. Did I not apologize to you though? As a woman, did I not apologize?
You did.
I meant that from my heart. Like, that's not funny. I said I was
She's just
sorry.
a little more
I was
gangster
16.
than I am. Serious about it.
But
So
you
wait,
just
what happened?
gangster
You
with
attacked
control
her?
now.
You hit her. You put your hands on her?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Oh
It's
my
all
God.
good. Tell the
Did
truth.
she? Oh my God, this is not happening. What happened?
Not plead the fifth. I
No,
said
that
I was
really
sorry.
happened?
I said I was sorry.
Monica, you put your hands on Brandy?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, really? Why are you doing this?
I said I was sorry. Don't even go back to it.
That's it?
We're
I
gonna.
can't, please, because I have so many follow-up
Oh my
questions.
God, for real?
Yes!
But this
you
is
tell
good.
me
This shows
something
the
like
new
that.
record for today.
I have
Because
convenient
here's the
amnesia.
thing. Let me tell you, out the gate, I'm not that surprised. You were young. You were both young, and she was a little wild, Monica. I'm not surprised.
Wild?
Yes.
Is that fair?
Yes, that's fair.
Google yourself.
Google yourself.
Wait, but when people think of wild, they think of like party and drinking.
Oh, no,
Just,
no, no.
They
but
say I was
just-
unrefined,
Jersey
a little
Shore
hood.
wild.
Yeah.
All right,
not wild.
but-
I was unrefined,
What?
hood, unpolished, in need of some guidance.
Was anybody hurt?
No, we're here.
Was there blood?
going on?
Was there blood?
We're here.
Brandy, why are you looking at me like that?
Where did that come from? Because we should have discussed this off air.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, this is crazy. I mean,
Was there
oh
blood?
my God.
Now you have to tell it. Now you just
I guess
tell
they'll
it.
be
Tell
calling
it
us
once
for
and
like
then we'll
some
never
TV
talk
shows
about
or
it again.
something. No, that's not the way it works.
Oh, no?
No, you tell
Oh.
it once and then they ask you in the next stop and the next stop
Well, now
and
they're
the
going to
next
ask you
stop.
already anyway. So
Yeah, we
might
just
as well
won't tell
get
them.
it
We
out.
plead the fifth.
Shit.
Plead the fifth.
So you had an incident, we'll call it.
Yeah, many years ago though. You're talking about 1998.
But you were able to move on from
Yes,
that.
it's
That's pretty-
2012. And you know, people will act like it's yesterday. So that's why we just never even bothered to bring it up because that's how
So
unimportant it
y'all
was.
threw down back in the day.
We're going to have a conversation after this interview.
I bet you are. Listen, at the end of the day, you moved on, which is very impressive. They have a single, they're planning a tour.
Monica was adamant that she did apologise, and both she and Brandy seemed to have moved on from the incident at the time. According to Dallas, they had an altercation just before the American Music Awards, or the VMAs, not really sure which one, and they performed straight after.
I guess there was some sort of lightweight beef between the two of them
It was
before
a
that.
heavyweight beef. They got in a fight.
Heavyweight
and
beef.
everything.
Okay.
They went to do was it the AMAs or MTV? They went to do one of them. But Monica never liked Brandy, and Brandy, you know, she was like Monica's very ghetto when it came down to it. She was like she's too proper and she's too this, and I think Brandy might have looked at her a certain way a couple of times and looked at her like the little, you know. And so from that point, it was just like they, you know, even having them do the Boys Mind, Monica was like, nope, not doing no song with her. I was like, come on, you got to. It just makes the most sense. And Clive wants it, and you know, let's just do it. So we did the song. I did Monica stuff out here, and the Brandy's out there. And the first time they actually saw each other to do it was, I think it was American Music Awards or something. And before they could even get to the stage, Monica decked her in the face, popped in the face backstage. And I'm like, oh my God, this is even before the performance. So everybody's trying to know how we're gonna have a performance that looked like they're not, you know, at war with each other. But it worked out because the song was supposed to be at war with each other. So nobody could really tell that she had punched in the face before the performance.
And even though they make the song, they never actually meet face to face or whatever, even though the song becomes a hit until that one day, until that show?
Until the show. And the show was like earlier, it was, you know, they'd sang, like I said, Monica's song here and Brandy's song out there, and the record came out and the whole nine, and even the video was all right. And Monica was at the epitome of kind of just finding her real self. You know, she went through a lot of stuff, and She was kind of the epitome of finding her real self, and her real self, if you didn't have gold teeth, she didn't like you. So she was really, you know, hood in Atlanta, and she just wasn't with it. I still don't think she was with it.
But there's a music video with both of them. Are they actually in any scenes together, or?
They had the video, and they, you know, they got through the video, but it was like video on, time, go, off, okay, over here, that room, on, go.
Okay.
Like no interactions, no friendships, no nothing, no. Oh man, I'm glad we were here together. Oh, this is gonna be great. None of that.
Okay, and Monica actually punched Brandy in the face before the show.
Yeah. She's like, I knew she was.
Were you there? Did you actually see it?
Yes, I knew she was gonna say something flip, and she's like, before she could even do it, I was like, oh my God.
Now you should realize and try to understand why he is a part of my life. I know it's killing you inside.
This was a great interview, not just about Brandy and Monica. Dallas has a lot of stories about different people within the industry. So if you haven't checked it out already, go over to Vlad TV and check out the interviews. So Monica and Brandy did not like each other from day one, and Monica decided to greet Brandy with a punch in the face just before they were due to perform together. It sounded like she had a lot of built up anger towards Brandy. Maybe she had heard some things said about her, or she was buying into how the press were pitting them against one another. But according to Dallas, as soon as she saw Brandy, she just flipped. I knew about the physical altercation, but I had no idea that they couldn't even work together in the recording studio to record The Boy Is Mine. It's kind of crazy to me. And if you see the music video, their parts are filmed separately from most of the video. So Dallas said Monica had an issue with the way Brandy carried herself. If you didn't have gold teeth, she didn't like you. Maybe she thought Brandy was stuck up and was somebody he looked down on her.
And then Brandy always did everything the right way. You know, she was taught to say things the right way, do things the right way.
Now you have to remember, they were only 16 or so at the time, and Monica had been through a lot. But it sounds like she didn't really give Brandy a chance. During the Boy Is Mine era, they continued to have disagreements. Brandy performed the song Alone on The Tonight Show, which basically says a lot. Apparently Monica wasn't happy about that.
I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me, but you're blind if you can't see.
Monica plans to sing her the smash hit, The Boy Is Mine, when she hits the road with Escape and Tamar Braxton on the upcoming The Great Escape Tour. But performing it without Brandy has its challenges.
There's nobody else that'll sound like her, so I would never have somebody else sing it, and I wouldn't try to sing it either. So I just kind of have fun with the crowd when they sing it back. You can see people rolling their necks and kind of doing their own.
Clearly, it was a sign of their inability to be in the same room together. It's also believed that Brandy was unhappy about Monica naming her album The Boy Is Mine. And in their online beefs over the years, Monica usually seems to take the high road, so it kind of seemed like it was Brandy who was the petty one. Brandy doesn't seem to let things go, and is always starting something. Again, I broke it down in my documentary. But if someone put their hands on me, that would probably be the end of our relationship, both personally and professionally. If I had to work with someone who had done that, at best I would be cordial with them. Maybe this is what Brandy tried to do for all those years. She worked with Monica again after The Boy Is Mine in 2012, and that's when everything came out about the physical altercation. Monica has been praised for always responding with class, but Brandy alluded to her being fake.
So it was just a test for me to always just take the high road. And the truth and reality is the only Grammy either of us has is together. So that to me says something special. So yeah.
I guess for Brandy, Monica will always be the girl who punched her in the face. Dallas said she wasn't with it, and he still don't think she's with it. So that kind of is a little bit of shade towards Monica. But he is like an older brother stroke father figure to her, so I'm sure it's all love. But seriously, it's always better to confront someone with a conversation rather than getting physical with them. Do you think Monica's to blame for this whole beef? Or do you think Brandy must have done some things behind the scenes too? Thanks for watching. Subscribe and click the bell for more videos. And a huge welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks for your support.